Hey everybody, Marcos Villegas here. Right next to me, Robert the Ghost Guerrero takes on Danny Garcia coming up January 23rd on Fox. In a fight that I know is an exciting one, but before I get to it, it's been a long time since I've seen you, man. I know you've had a lot of free time now. How's the free time been?
Free time's been great. Spending time with the family. I'm out on a ranch and just working with animals and horses and chickens and man, it's been great.
Wait, I didn't know you did that. You like a horse whisperer? Like, what do you do?
No. Nowhere near a horse. I'm still learning with horses, but just the love of animals. My children love animals, so out there raising animals. My son incubates chicken eggs and hatches them and stuff like that. So it's cool.
You're not having to butcher them, are you? And like eat them?
No, not yet.
Not yet?
They're still a little small. Not yet.
How many plates you going on Thanksgiving, man?
I went on one.
One?
Yeah, I just went on one on Thanksgiving. I think because I didn't eat all day and I was trying to save myself. And when I went to eat, I got full super quick and I was done. So, yeah, I kind of blew it for myself.
You didn't put on like 6-7 pounds like I did, right?
No. I thought it looked like a little.
I'm a little soft right here in the tummy. Hey, Robert. Okay, so this fight, Danny Garcia, it's his second fight at this weight, though the other one was like his first test. What'd you make of his performance against Paulie, and do you feel he's kind of filled out now at welterweight?
Oh, yeah, he's filling out at welterweight. I think it was the right fight for him with Paulie, to come out and test the waters at 147 pounds. And, he feels he's up for the task to fight me. And it's exciting. It's exciting to have him come up and especially, all the buzz he has, coming from 147 pounds, unifying the division, knocking out Khan, Matisse beating him, and just, he brings a lot with him. So, and he brings that undefeated record. So, that's always nice.
Looking at Danny, is there something there that you feel you've never seen before, or you think that with the career you've had, and you fought a lot of guys too, that what he brings is something that you could handle, and it's something that you've seen before?
I've seen a lot. I fought the biggest guy at 147 pounds, Keith Thurman. He is the biggest guy, where he honestly should be at 154 pounds. So, I've seen it, but you got to be ready. You got to be ready, and Danny's a solid guy. I mean, he's looking a lot better at 147 pounds. He looks a lot stronger. He came and just mowed Paulie Malignaggi down with nothing but power shots. So. We're going to see how it plays out. I'm excited about it, and, hopefully he comes at me like that.
Speaking of Danny just right now, he knows that his hook is going to be a big weapon, and especially because you're a southpaw.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Everybody wants to get that hook in or that straight right hand, and, you just got to be ready to make those adjustments and be well prepared for Danny, got to watch out for what I'm bringing to. So, the number one key is getting in there and executing my game plan and not worrying so much about what he's going to do and his game plan. You got to come out and execute your game plan and then make those adjustments when you have to.
Danny, it's kind of a weird thing because he fought a lot of great guys. He has a really great resume, but he gets a lot of heat, a lot of criticism. Do you agree with the criticism that he gets, or do you think it's not fair?
Oh, I think it's not fair. Everybody gets a lot of criticism, but he gets a lot.
Yeah.
He gets a lot, because he does get hit a lot during fights. Some of his wins are ugly, some of them are great. But everybody's looking for that one person to beat him, and and from what they see, analyzing him, he's beatable, but he manages to get the win all the time.
Speaking now on your last fight, a lot of people took a look at it and said, hey, that doesn't really look like Robert. He's not able to take punches like he used to. What's going on with that when people say that and they bring that up to you?
I just brush it off because, I had a lot of stuff going on at the time. My grandmother just died. My cousin died the week of the fight. Weighing in, they're burying her. I mean, it's just when you're not 100% focused and you're going into a fight, with a rough, tough, hungry guy like Martinez who butts you, elbows you, low blows, you name it, he does it. It throws you off your game, and he just caught me with a great shot. And when you're not focused, stuff happens like that. But I got up and finished out the fight, got on my game, got on my toes, and started boxing him.
To his everlasting credit, he's proven to actually be a really good fighter. He went ahead and beat Devin Alexander, so it's not an issue of you're getting older, you've been through a lot of wars, you're not recovering like you used to?
No, that's not the issue at all. Issue is just not being well prepared.
Yeah.
Not being well prepared, not being 100% focused. The last couple of fights I've been training at home. This time I'm getting out back to training camps, and I'll be out in Vegas training. A good 5 solid weeks for this fight, getting good sparring, and also too, sparring has a lot to do with it. You're bringing guys you can practically do what you want, and it's a walk in the park. They're not pushing you to that limit. So we're bringing in guys that are going to push me to the limit and have me 100% ready, because your eyes got to be sharp, your mind got to be sharp, your reactions, everything. But if you have a guy that you can react 2 seconds after he throws a punch, it doesn't help when you get in there with a guy that's hungry, or that's a top guy that's solid, that got some power and some speed.
Last question, Robert. Why is Danny Garcia a very winnable fight for you, and why is he very beatable?
There's a lot of flaw there. And, we just got to expose it. You just got to be on your game. You got to be sharp, and you got to take care of business and be focused. Put the right game plan together. And also, too, a lot of people don't realize this, but you got to expose his strengths also. A lot of people, they fear his strengths. And we're not. We're excited for what he brings and how he brings it, too. So, we got to we're working the game plan all around it, and, his power and his power strengths and his weaknesses. So, that's what we got to do.
Robert, as always, great seeing you. Thank you so much. You want to talk more? We can talk more. Hey, we got all the time in the world right over here. But Robert, thanks. As always, it's good seeing you. Folks, don't miss it on Fox. Coming up January 23rd, the man right here, Robert the Ghost Guerrero, taking on Danny Garcia. Should be a good one.